What's up, guys? I want to welcome y'all back to the channel. We back out here at the food plot. We finished up the other day doing some bush hogging, and as y'all can see behind me, I gotten started on some dozer work. Got the old John Deere 450C dozer right here. It's been doing pretty good. We did have a little issue the other day, kind of put me behind schedule just a little bit, but ain't no worries. I'll show y'all real quick what happened. So y'all can probably see down here we got some new parts. We got a new front idler, new track adjuster. It broke on us out here. The bearing right here failed, causing the idler to slide back and catch the track adjuster right there, and it broke right here. You can probably see in the little short I made. There's a lot of videos, people tearing this stuff apart, so I didn't too much worry about that, but we got it all back together. We got a little bit more work to do right here. Push this stuff back off in the woods and kind of slick everything off, but it's coming along good. So I just kind of wanted to do a quick little video, get y'all updated on it. It ain't rained in probably about I don't know, maybe even 3 weeks, so it's pretty daggum dusty. So I'm gonna put on a dust mask and some goggles. I'm gonna get y'all some video inside the dozer, pushing some stuff, and I'm gonna throw the drone up in the sky, get y'all a little bit of overhead of what the food plot's gonna look like. But this cut over timber, it's all growing back in pretty good and filling up, so I'm really excited to see how this food plot's gonna turn out when we get done. So I'm gonna get on the dozer here, get everything set up. We're gonna get to pushing. Y'all join me and eat a little dust with me. All right, here we go.